The first mass in the Philippines, Masao.
Introduction. Today, we are going to discuss about the Masao where the first mass was happened in the Philippines and was the evidence found that the first mass was held in Masao and not only Masao. So, let's get started. Was an Italian scholar and explorer. Pigafetta belonged to a rich family from the city of Vicenza in northeast Italy, and his youth he studied astronomy, geography, and cartography. Pigafetta tells how being in Barcelona in 1519, he heard about Magellan expedition and being wishful to learn about the world. He asked for and obtained the permission to join the voyage. Pigafetta account is important where it tells about an early Western description of people and language of the Philippines. The chronicler of Magellan expedition, Antonio Pigafetta wrote on his account that on Easter Sunday, March 31, 1521, Ferdinand Magellan and his crew celebrate a Mass, believed by many as the first recorded Catholic Mass in the country. On March 31, 1520, an Easter Sunday, Magellan ordered a Mass to be celebrated which was officiated by Father Pedro Valderrama, an Andalusian chaplain of the fifth and only priest then. Conducted near to the shore of island, the first Holy Mass marked the birth of Roman Catholicism in a Philippine. There is an island lies on a latitude of 9 and 2/3 towards the Arctic pole in a longitude 162 degrees from the line of demarcation. It is named Amazowa, which is 25 leagues from the Aquada.
The evidence for Masao. Why the first mass was held on Masao and not on Limasawa. The name of the place. In all the primary sources, including the diary of Antonio Pigafetta, the chronicle of Magellan's voyage, the name of the place was three syllables, Masao, or something close to it. Limasawa has four syllables. The route from Homonhon. According to the primary records, again, the expedition traveled 20 to 25 leagues from Homonhon, their first landing point, to the site of the first mass, taking a west-southeast course. If they had been at Limasawa Island, the distance is only about 14.6 leagues or one half of the length. Moreover, the island of Limasawa is blocked from the Homonhon by the tip of southern Leyte. The latitude position. Some of the primary sources locate the place at 19 north latitude and others at 9 and a 2/3 degrees. The latitude position eliminates Limasawa because it is closer by 10 degrees and strengthens the claim of Masao, Butuan because it is exactly at 9 degrees. The road to Cebu. The road to Cebu is taken by the explorers is almost exactly similar to the one now taken by motor vessels from Cebu to Butuan. The king of Masao, Kulambo, even guided the explorers to Cebu and acted as their interpreter and intermediary. On the contrary, there is no sea traffic from Limasawa to Cebu then or now, and the distance to Cebu according to Pegafetta was 35 leagues or 140 miles. If it were Limasawa that they came, the distance would only be 80 miles or only half of the alleged distance traveled.
The geographical features. The following physical features of the First Kingdom point to Butuan rather than Limasawa as follows. The bonfire. The explorers, when attracted to the light, present the night before they came to shore. Now, the name Masao in Butuanon precisely means bright, which could refer to the local custom of celebrating a harvest by cooking rice flakes in open fires. By contrast, there are no rice fields in Limasawa. The Balanghay. which was a prominent feature of the story of their stay in the First Kingdom. It was said that the king came to their ship in a balanghay, and Pigafetta and his companion attended a party in a ritual balanghay with the local king. Butuan is now the site of at least 9 excavated balanghay relics. By contrast, Limasawa has no significant archaeological relics or balanghay tradition. The pro-Butuan supporters claim that the antique balanghay that some of them found under the ground on Misao or Mazawa. Butuan is one proof that Magellan was in Mazawa.
Abundance of gold. The Western explorers got excited the abundance of gold in Masao and Butuan, for that was the main currency at this time. Both archaeological relics, the gold image of Agusan and gold mines today, attested to the abundance of gold in the Agusan Valley. However, there is no gold in Limasawa. The pro-Butuan proponents claim that Magellan and his troops landed in Misawa, Butuan City because Pigafetta wrote in his logbook about small gifts items made of gold supposedly from Butuan which Raha Kalumbu gave to Magellan.